Alright, I guess I'm going to give this a try. V14, let's see what happens. I already have my destination set, going to a charger because I'm going to get home with 6%. So let's get going. Alright, coming up here, we're going to see if it wants to change lanes. On rare occasions, version 12 wants to jump into the left lane, go about 200 feet, and then jump back in the right lane. Doesn't always do it, and looks like it's not going to do it. If it was going to do it, it would have did it back there. Fix. Coming up at this intersection, we're supposed to go straight and then turn right at the next intersection. However, if we are stopped at a red light and we're the first, second, and third car stopped at the red light, it's going to use the left turn signal for some really stupid reason. And there's traffic, fuck. Alright, well, we'll see what happens, but yeah, if I get stuck at the front, it's like... Okay, perfect. We're gonna see if it wants to do the left turn signal thing. And it is. Using the left turn signal at this intersection, it should not be doing that because I'm making a right-hand turn at the next intersection. Please don't do that. Fix that. Alright, so I'm going to have to manually drive till we get through this intersection. I don't want to leave it on FSD because otherwise people are going to get confused thinking I'm trying to go in the left lane, and I'm not going to do that. So let's see what happens.
In 500 feet, turn right onto the east ramp toward Oakland.
Ooh, it's picking this lane. Version 12 usually goes in the lane to the right. Very rarely ever goes into this lane. Not sure why it likes that right lane, but usually this lane or the left lane, actually the left lane is usually better.
Now turn left to take the interstate.
Braking again. And I guess we're done looking at this guy's ass, so we're gonna go ahead and move over, and are we gonna speed up? Ooh, there was a micro brake there just for a second. Not sure why I needed to do that. I'm gonna stab the accelerator a little bit and go a little bit faster and see if we can not drive slow. Oh, that was weird. There was a weird acceleration there. I sped up, so now we're doing 65. Let's see if it'll stay at 65. Coming up here, we're going to be making a left turn or a left-hand turn. Version 12 always, for some reason, would slow down like a lot at this spot. I usually have to stab the accelerator. Let's see what it's going to do here. Yeah, it's still slowing down, but it's not as bad. Actually, I think it's taking this turn a little bit more smoothly than version 12 was doing. That's actually okay, I think. Whenever we come up here, version 12 always favors the one more lane to the left. So it would have already moved over one lane, but this time, last night and tonight, right now, looks like version 14 doesn't want to be in that lane. So one thing version 12 had a problem with is it would enter the tunnel at a reasonable speed, and then about now to the other end, the speed would bleed off and slow down until the point where I had to hit the accelerator to speed up. So let's see, we entered around 50, 51, I think. And we're at least maintaining speed, so that's nice. Cars approaching behind me, that's nice. Oh, he's merging, doesn't matter.
Take exit 48 on the right. Now turn right onto Treat Boulevard.
Okay, there's going to be a spot here when we make the left-hand turn where version 12 actually got confused. Older versions of 12 didn't do it, but the latest version did. Let's see what's going to happen. And, ooh, handle it nice. Yeah, for some reason this turn spot, it got confused and it would, steering wheel would twitch or whatever, and then it would figure it out, but it was really weird. Alright, let's see what we're going to do. Chargers is on the right.
Now your
There's going to be
destination
witnesses
is on the right.
of version 14's terrible park job, so let's see what happens. Please don't fuck up. Okay, it's going to choose the outer one. And put my foot next to the brake in case. Because I'm scared. Please stop. Please. Soon. Okay, right now. Okay. Not a terrible job. Well, between the lines, not terrible. Could have backed up a little bit more, but actually not a bad park job. Very nice. Alright. Let's get this roll going. Also, don't hit nothing on the way out, please. Alright.
Now turn right onto Oak Grove Road.
And I'm probably going to end the recording here because no one needs to see where I live, but I think tomorrow night or another night, I'm going to do the same drive except go straight home instead of the supercharger and do it in hurry to see what the difference is. So I did it in standard tonight, and so I'll try it in hurry next time. Alright, I guess we're going to do the same deal again, version 14 on the way home, except the only difference is I'm going to run on hurry instead. So let's see what happens. So I'm going to change it after I start. Okay, now I'll switch to hurry.
In 500 feet, take the 6th Street exit on the right. Now take the right. In 500 feet, turn right onto Bryant Street.
So it only does it when I'm stopped at the red light, not when it's green light. Version 12 did that, and version 14 does that too for now.
Now turn right onto Bryant Street.
Last night we chose the middle lane, so let's see
In
where
500 feet, turn left to take the Interstate 80 eastbound toward Oakland.
Let's see if we'll choose it again. Oh, it's choosing it again. Okay.
Now turn left to take the
I meant same route, but we're not actually going to go. We are actually not going to go to the supercharger. Oh, nice. This FSD caught that. Very nice. Okay, so in hurry, it's going to camp in the left lane, I bet. what it's gonna do. I'm gonna venture a guess and say it's gonna try to blast over two lanes and camp in the left lane. There's a bit of traffic, so I don't know if I'm gonna stay in hurry or not, or just manually try to change lanes back over. But let's see what happens. Yeah, it's gonna do it. It's gonna camp in the left lane. There's nobody really close behind me, so if I see a gap, I'm gonna manually put it. Merging very soon. Yeah, it's gonna try to do it. Oh no, it's not. It's slowing down. No turn signal. Okay. And that one spot where it merges over, I noticed that sometimes, at least version 12, sometimes uses the turn signal when merging over, and sometimes it does not. My other drive, when it came this way, it did use the turn signal. Last night didn't come this way, so looks like it's still going to be hit or miss on that spot. And the rest is just boring city street, so I guess that's going to be it for the rest of this video. And I'll post it later. And didn't get any stabbing of the brake this time on this drive, so that's very nice. Alrighty.